Guys, this is PARM with Pro Box Respect TKO, still at the Goodwin Boxing offices with two young cruiserweights, Jose and Ossie. Guys, how are you? All good. Just had a head-to-head downstairs, promo shoots, all amicable, yeah? Looking forward to the fight. 11th of March, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Is that your call?
Yeah, it will.
Okay, cool. I believe it's for the semi-final of the Fight Cup.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How long have you both been in the game? Just either one of you?
Well, been on 2 years and a half, almost 3 years.
Okay, as a professional.
Yeah,
Ossie, yourself?
Yeah.
Almost 2 years, July.
2 years. And what's your amateur background?
I've had like 40 fights, lost 10 of it.
Okay.
And I fought in the London ABAs, S6. I represent my country in African Nations Championship, and I got the bronze medal in
Excellent.
2013. Yeah.
How did that come about, that you represent the African?
From mom, because mom's in Scotland, so I was able to fight for them through her, and we just went there, met people, they really liked me, and yeah, got me into the national team.
That must have been amazing stuff, especially for you,
Yeah,
for your mum as well.
Experience, you know, it's the pedigree that you need before you go to the pro. So having that experience here, fighting all different people, like people from different countries, and yeah.
Yeah, it's a different experience,
yeah,
isn't it?
Different experience, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Ossie, what about yourself, mate?
Amateur background, had 39, I think it was about 13 I was, or 12, 13 or 12, I'm not sure. Won the box cup, represent England, went to Denmark, won the box cup out there. Yeah.
And did you turn pro with Steve Goodwin?
Yeah, Steve.
Okay, and what about yourself, Joseph?
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
And I know it's obviously every boxer's dream to go professional. What made you guys think, yeah, that's definitely for me?
Well, I thought it was just time. Well, I went out for internationally.
Yeah.
There was nothing else to gain, so I just thought it was time for me to try and give it a go on pro game.
Excellent, excellent. Same for you, Ossie?
With me, yeah, I always wanted to go pro. You know, I even took a year out because out of the amateur game, and then I was kind of retired from that. And then I kept myself in the gym training all the time and doing sparring and that. And then I just decided, right, now's the time. So I kept myself in shape and in the gym.
Good.
And then met Steve.
Yeah.
And then that's when I ended up turning pro.
It's in the blood, isn't it? It's passion, isn't it, for boxing? And, you know, it's good. Jose, you're currently undefeated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your record, mate?
7-0.
Yeah. And 3 KOs?
3 KOs, yeah.
Cool, excellent. So far it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
Had any real testing fights or?
Well, the last one was supposed to be one, but ended up not being.
Okay, all right. So you could have done with a few more rounds, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. How do you see this fight going, mate?
I'm expecting a tough fight. Normally, I'm expecting a tough fight, and you know, I'll do whatever I can to win. Same as he will do whatever he can to win. So.
What's your sort of style? Is it sort of come forward, defensive?
I'm a cut puncher initially, but I'm trying to be an all-rounder fighter, and I've improved a lot since then. And then basically, I want to become an all-rounder fighter. That's what we're training for. I can fight on the inside, outside, anything.
Try and fight behind the jab a bit more.
Yeah, anything.
Excellent.
I can do anything. I'm comfortable anywhere in the ring, and if it's long range or short range, I'm okay.
Who are you training with at the moment?
Paolo, that's down in the Selby Boxing Club.
Okay.
Tottenham.
Excellent. So, training camp so far going well?
All going well, yeah. Just got spar this morning, you know.
Yeah.
10 rounds, you can see all the.
I'm just going to say that's not from there, is it? Is that from the? Oh, mate.
Just like doing 12 rounds, so that's the game we're in.
Excellent. For the Fight Cup, how long's the duration? What's the rounds?
We're doing 10 rounds.
It's a 10-round fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Ossie, just same question to you, mate. You know, in terms of how do you see the fight going?
Do you know what? You two have been talking for so long.
Listen, this is your moment. You can't get. Listen, we're not going to let you get out of it that easy, mate.
No, I forgot the question you have to ask me again. I completely forgot.
How do you see the fight going, mate?
Well, of course, I see it going my way. but he's going to come to win as well. We're both saying we're going to win. That's just how it is. Because is he going to come into the ring to lose? I know he ain't coming to lose.
Yeah.
I know I ain't coming to lose. So this is where we're going to come together and we're going to show who's the better man on the night.
Excellent.
You know what I'm saying? It's about the night. It's about what turns up here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? What turns up here, it's about that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Because it's not just about staying fit and injury free. It's about the mental side of things as well.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, and we saw that a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you saw the David Price fight. A lot of people said that, you know, I thought it was more to do with weight, but there's a lot of professionals that I respect who said, no, it's nothing to do with weight. It's about the mental side of things.
I think it's the mental side. After his 2 losses against, what was his name, the American guy?
Thompson.
Yeah, that missed him after. You know, I don't think it was the same after that.
Yeah, Carl Thompson. Was it Carl
No,
Thompson?
it was Tony Thompson.
Tony Thompson.
Yeah,
Carl
yeah.
Thompson was the British cruiserweight.
Doesn't take nothing away from him. He did what, you know, look what he achieved. Commonwealth champion, or was it
British champion.
Yeah, he got
It's a big, you know, it's a
bronze
big
at the
thing.
Olympics, isn't it?
Yeah. Bronze at the Olympics, you know. So
You know,
I
and he,
guess, you know, I don't know. It didn't work out for him, you know.
well, listen,
But he achieved what, you know.
he's got a good trainer, and he can
Yeah.
still go back to the drawing board.
Remember,
And if he can
got
fix,
on the ropes, he
Yeah.
stepped in the ring.
full respect.
Do you know what I mean? That's
There you
where
go,
the
man.
respect
Yeah.
comes from. He actually
Yeah.
stepped in the ring
Yeah. So,
to say, right, it's just gonna be me and you and the ref.
well, anybody who
Yeah.
does pro box respect, that's what we do. So we give
Yeah.
full respect to anybody. Mate, I don't expect, as you said, you're both going to come in fight night. You're going to be looking to win. Don't expect you to give the fight plan away. But what's your normal style? Is it sort of come forward, defensive?
You see, with me, my style that I had before was different. Now I found something about myself, and I've seen up here things that I have to do.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So now, it's not a thing that corners been cutting them. I've never been cutting corners. All it is just how to prepare yourself and train right.
Right.
You know? And I've seen things in myself that I didn't know. Now I know.
That's good.
So
Well,
at the end of the day, this is like chess. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell him what moves I'm going to make to put him in checkmate.
Well, and you rightly said, mate, there is no cutting corners. Especially, it's a tough sport. You can't cut corners because if you do, you'll probably get found out.
Yeah, of course.
You both look in terrific shape. I wish I was. Just finally, you're both from London. Probably expecting a lot of good support, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. Listen, finally, before we wrap up, you're going to go, I'm going to go. How can people reach out to you for tickets and stuff, guys?
You can contact me on Twitter, Lopes Boxing, @LopesBoxing.
Yeah.
Or Instagram is the same.
Ossie?
With me, contact me through Facebook, Ossie Jervier. And on there, I've got a poster up there. It's got my number on it, so you can just phone me if you want tickets.
Excellent.
I've got a website as well that you can buy tickets off if you want them, or you can come and get it directly off me from the number, as I said. I'm on Instagram as well as Ossie Jervier, and on Twitter as well.
Perfect. Guys, thank you for your time. We'll leave it at a wrap. 11th of March.
11th of March.
You know, good fight, be safe, and I look forward to seeing you guys there.
And it's going to be the night time. It's going to be the fight.
He's fighting up now. God bless, guys.
Fight of the night.
Fight of the night, mate, yeah.
Guys, this is PARM with Pro Box Respect, TKO. I'm at the HQ of Goodwin Boxing with young fighter Linus UdoFIA. Linus, how are you, man?
How's it going, Palm? Good. How are you?
Yeah, good. I know this is an open day here, so you just told me you've been here since early afternoon, right?
Yeah. I'm coming here after training this morning.
Good.
Just to do some promo stuff with the boys, get some more information on what the 2017 is looking like right now, fighting wise.
So you've done a couple of interviews already, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Now, before we touch on that, which is the 18th of March, you're from Luton, right?
Yeah.
So fairly local.
Yeah.
Steve tells me you've got a big following there, mate.
Yeah. You know, with Luton, and you know, not just Luton, England alone. When you're representing them, you know, they really do come out and follow. And you know, there's a lot in that town. There's a lot of good things about that town, and you know, it's where I'm proud to represent.
Yeah, good. So 18th of March, we have lots of young ladies shouting your name out. I think you're cool, yeah. But no, seriously, I mean, you're obviously you know, if you're local in town, as you say, loads of good things. So hopefully loads of people come down to support you. So you went pro about a year ago now, haven't you?
Yeah, I had my pro debut. Fun fact, actually, I had my pro debut on the 19th of March. Now I'm fighting on the 18th of March.
On the 18th of March. What's your amateur background?
Oh god, feels like ages ago. I had about 33 fights with 3 or 4 losses.
Okay.
And yeah, very quick amateur background. Won you know, under 10s, under 20s, and did the ABAs. Got to the final, but it didn't get it. And then what else? Yeah, I can't remember now. I can't remember. I did the box cut. Unfortunately, it went out in the first stage of it. There was only 3 stages. It went out in the first stage of it, and then after that, kind of had a few more fights after, and then started thinking about turning over. Yeah. And good win came to me, and now here we are.
Excellent. So obviously the aim was always probably to go pro anyway.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now talking about 18th of March, as I've been talking to Steve, there's going to be a good few fights on there, good undercard. You're fighting somebody called Liam Griffiths, aren't you?
I actually, speaking to Steve, I think Liam Griffiths pulled out. I'm fighting someone called Dean Croft now.
Right.
I'm not fighting Liam Griffiths anymore. He's pulled out now. So with that card, that's probably the most impressive card that I've actually seen. Good win boxing. It's got. I think it's got Michael Devine. I think it has got Michael Devine, Carl Wheeler. Waddy Camacho, John O'Donnell, Eric Kochek, Josh Kennedy. The list goes on. Matthew Chandler's on it, I think.
So there's about 3 or 4 title fights on there as well, aren't there?
Massive, loads of title fights. And the undercard, you got Dean Richardson, myself. I can't even think of any more. There's
so viewers, get your tickets. It's going to be an amazing show, especially with this young guy around as well. So is it still a 4-round fight?
Yeah, I think this one's. Yeah, it is a 4-round fight. Yeah.
Okay. You told me off camera you're at middleweight, 11 stone. So you quite comfortable at that, or?
Yeah, and I normally make the weight quite easily. My last 2 fights I've weighed in actually under my actual weight. My last 2 fights I was meant to be 11.7. I think I weighed like 11.4.
Okay.
So I weighed quite under it. But it's just my weight never really a problem. Middle's quite my weight right now. So
you wouldn't think of maybe going any lower, or you're quite comfortable at middleweight limit?
Well, I'm quite comfortable here. There's no reason to right now.
You said it could be the last minute change of opponent. Do you know anything about him at all?
I think he's had. I'm not really too sure. I don't really do all the looking up on my opponents. I leave that to my coach. Good. I don't really do too much. I just kind of do my thing and show up.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Who you training with at the moment, mate?
I'm with Club KO. I'm with Terry Stewart from Club KO in Loughton.
In Loughton, okay.
Yes.
All right. So things. How's the preps going? How's the training camp going so far?
Yeah, everything's all good right now. Training's been full on as always. Everything's perfect. I'm where I need to be. I'm pushing all the rounds out, sparring, getting a variety of sparring partners. We've got the likes of what's his name? Brad Pauls, Sean Robinson, Paul Greenwich. They've got loads of fighters in there. All around my way, it's very competitive in there all the time. Everyone wants to always be the best. Yeah. So everyone kind of it gets very competitive. But training's been good. Terry knows. He knows how to get the best out of everyone, and it's everything's perfect right now, training wise and diet wise. Everything right now coming up to this fight is never been better.
It's spot on. Excellent. All right. Well, listen. Hopefully bigger and better things to come as well. Definitely starting with 18th of March. Just in case any viewers, I'm sure loads are going to turn out anyway. But if they need to get a hold of tickets, obviously there's Steve Goodwin Promotions. How can they get hold of you? Just on Facebook or?
They could contact me on my social medias, Instagram, Boxer Linus UdoFIA, Facebook Linus UdoFIA, Twitter, Linus_boxer, or they can go onto my website, www.linusudofia.com, and there's a ticket link right on there and all the information you need.
Excellent, mate. Listen, appreciate the time. I know you probably want to head off. You've probably done
Thank
it.
you. I appreciate the interview.
No problem at all. And I'll see you on the 18th of March.
Thank you. I'll see you there.
Take care, Linus.